There you go. Ooh.
It's good real quick. Don't even think about it.
Am I just holding them just like that?
Just like that.
Hey everyone, Ladero here. I just want to give you a quick update. I say we because Gamer's here as well. You guys don't know who he is. Say hi, Gamer.
Hi.
He's my in-home witness, right? He's my spouse, but you are my in-home witness on my jobs. But we just left Snellville, so still in Gwinnett County. This was a job that I actually made a mistake on. Let's rephrase that. There is an error on this one. It was not my mistake. It was an attorney mistake. So we had to, and the documents were rejected once they were submitted because the attorney didn't type the gentleman's full name throughout the entire document. And so we had to go back and re-notarize it. And also I had to have my 2 witnesses with me. So we're just leaving, getting that done. And that was out in Snellville, like I said. Gamer, as a witness, normally I do these videos by myself after jobs, but as a witness, how do you feel this went? And again, this is the second time we've done this particular one. Give the people your opinion.
I thought it was very smooth. It was a lot quicker than the first time, actually, because we'd already been through it, so it was very smooth.
Yeah, perfect. So as you guys can see, I am the one that's driving, so that's why I'm trying not to operate and stare at the camera a ton. But yeah, it was a lot faster this time around. We were very familiar with the documents. We went through and I looked at all the places that the changes were made where his name was actually provided fully. So, because they were just missing a junior on his name. So I made sure all of the instances where his name was written in, typed in, and signed all included junior. And then we went through, got the witnesses signed, put their information on file, and also I went in and stamped and gave my little gold seal of approval. No, I just gave my gold, what is it called? The crimper thing? What is it? Yeah, my embosser, thank you. So I stamped it with my stamp, and also I added the gold embosser sticker to it. And that was it. So that's it. We're going home. That was the only job today. And I've been busy all day though. But it's 6 o'clock and we're headed home in traffic. So that's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey everyone, Ladero here. It is Wednesday morning. Is it still morning? Yes, it is still morning. And I am out the door on my way to get a few inspection jobs done. The day started this morning with a team meeting with my virtual assistant team that helps run my other business. There's 5 of them that do that. And so after that meeting was completed, I had a few tasks that I need to get checked off for those guys. And then the next thing I went to immediately was to just check my emails, make sure to follow up on all of the inspections that I scheduled yesterday, which was 4 of them. Just to let everyone know that my ETA, or that I was heading out, and also my proposed ETA. So I did just reach out to the first 2. And ironically, these guys were supposed to be in the same city. And then the next 2 inspections were the cities right next to them, right? So I would have had to drive like 20 minutes to get there. And then when I was there, all 4 of them were going to be within like 5 miles, which is like 10, maybe 15 minutes if there's traffic, right, of each other. And so it's going to be a really quick circle. It was going to be a really quick circle day for me. But the first 2 that I confirmed with this morning, they're like, oh yeah, the first person is like, yeah, we actually work in a different city, and so we had to drive that vehicle to work, and so it's moved. And so then I follow up the second person, and I got the address. We got the address, and I was like, okay, that's not terrible, that's fine. And then I followed up with the second person, and he's like, yeah, I actually already took it over to the mechanic shop. He's already pulling the vehicle apart, and this is where it is, in a completely different city, right? And so of course I run the map, like the estimate between the new 2 addresses, and instead of being 5 minutes apart, they're like 30 minutes apart, like almost 30 minutes apart. And so what I did was immediately reach out to the inspection company that sent me these jobs, and I told them, I was like, hey, I am more than happy to do these and let them know I'm more than happy to take them because I got goals to hit, right? I got dollar amount goals to hit. But I said, hey, they have moved. Here's the new addresses. And they're like, oh, these are way far apart. And I was like, exactly. And the update was, just real quick, they increased the price on it for me, which I'm like, okay, still not the greatest, but since I'm in the beginning and I'm in the beginning stages, I've never asked them for an increase. I've done a total of 17 jobs at this point, and I just want to show them, I want to get to that 20, to that 30, just to show them that I am reliable. Because they've called me multiple times at this point saying, hey, there's a last minute job, can you do it? And it happened to be in my city, and I said, absolutely, not too far from my home. And so I've done that for them a few times, and so I felt comfortable calling back and asking for an increase, but I did let them know that I am more than willing to take these jobs, but I just need to see what they could do to increase the fee on those that they're going to be paying me. And they agreed. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't that great, but at the same time, after I do these 4 jobs, it's going to turn into, what's going to be the amount? I think my daily goal is $84 a day. And if I plan this correctly, I can be back home and done by 1 p.m. And again, it's 10:30 a.m. right now. So I'll be back home by 1 p.m. And that was $100 for the day. And so it's not 25. One job is only $15, right? And the other ones average out. And so I'll have, I think the exact number is $99, but you know, $1 difference. But I'm going to go ahead and get them done. I just want to check in with you guys, and I will check in with you after each one just to let you know how it went. So hopefully I'm not rambling too long in the intro, but I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay guys, I am back. I am wrapped up with the first one. It was pretty easy, pretty quick. It was a vehicle damage inspection. So those normally take me anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. I'm in and out of there quick. When I first started, it was taking me about 25, you know, one even took me probably 30 minutes because I was nervous. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even know where to find the VIN number. I knew it was in the front, but I was supposed to find it in the other location on the car. I had no idea that it was in the door jamb. And so if it's not in the door, like if it's not on the door jamb, it's on the door itself. So that first one took me a minute, but now I'm averaging, like I said, 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm in and out, so they're really quick. And honestly, just depends on which inspection company sends me the job. They can be as low as $17. They can be upwards of $30, $35, right? So I just finished up that first one. It took me about 15 minutes because she wanted to talk. I would have been done a lot sooner, but I left her place maybe 10 minutes ago, if not longer. And it's the current time right now is 11:15 a.m. and I'm heading over to the next one. And when I checked GPS before I hopped on the video here, it says that I should be there in the next 15 minutes. So by 11:30, I'll be there, get that done, be quick, fast, and in a hurry. This one may be a little bit different. It is a dump truck. I've never had to inspect a large vehicle, so we'll see how this one goes, being a dump truck. And this is a guy that already took it to the repair shop, and they've started pulling things apart. And I was like, well, let me get there as soon as I possibly can, take some photos before you pull it all apart so we can get the inspection in the system. And he's like, okay. So I told him I'd be there before noon or by noon. And so I should get there at 11:30, get that done, get that wrapped up, and then move on to the next one, which I have 2 more to do. I need to call and confirm with them. So I have to call and confirm with one. Because another one is a vehicle damage inspection, and the last one is a mystery shop. So I've never done this before. The company reached out and said, they called me directly and asked me if I'd mind taking a mystery shop. I was driving at the time, as I always am, and I asked them, like, where is it? Where's it located? And they told me. I was like, absolutely, because these 3 that I'm doing vehicle reports are supposed to be in this city. But they got all spread out, so whatever. I've been talked about that earlier. But I told them I'd take it because I'd be in the area anyway today. And I said, what's the pay on it? They told me it was $30, and I was like, okay, that's cool. Because like I said earlier, taking that $30 job plus the vehicle inspections got me to $99 exact for the day once I get those completed. And my daily goal is $84 a day just to start out, like my first 2-month goal. I think I said it's 2-month goal is $84 a day, 5 days a week. so I can hit my goals. Some days I make 0, some days I make 99, some days I make 40 bucks, some days I make 250. So it all averages out with these inspections plus my general notary work, and now that I'm going to be taking on notary signing work as well, so hopefully that number can go up, but hopefully I can start hitting those targets a lot sooner. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to driving. I want to pay attention. It's fairly empty out here, but it did just start drizzling, so I'm gonna pay attention to the road, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, y'all, so I made it to the next one where I'm supposed to be inspecting a dump truck. I'm at I don't know if this is supposed to be a repair shop or is a part shop or what, but the guy isn't here yet, which is fine. Yeah, he's about 10 minutes late so far, but we'll see what happened. So I'll update you guys, and in case I go missing, somebody watch this. I'm joking, y'all. But this does bring me to a point. My spouse knows exactly where I am. I'm sharing my location with him, with my sister, with my mom. Everybody knows exactly where I am. And when I get to a job, I let him know that I'm here. All I do is, my method is just sending a little green check mark. Well, saying I arrived, first of all. And then when I finish the job, I say a check mark and job done. Or like the last one I just did, I sent him a green check mark, said first job down. When I finish this one, will be a green check mark, second job down. So that's my process. Doesn't matter if I'm a guy or not. I'm pretty strong, you know. I can knock somebody out if I need to, but at the same time, why not just be doubly safe, right? So he knows where I am. He can see exactly where I am. Everybody can see where I am. So until I have an update for you guys, once it's over, I'll let you know. Talk to you in a minute. Bye. Okay, y'all, so I'm finally done. It's 12:18. Again, it took me like 15, maybe 20 minutes for that one. And it was because it was a huge dump truck. Like, when I was standing eye level with the truck, like, you know, when you're sitting and where the bottom of where your feet rest in the car, that was like eye level. It was above my eye level. So I just finished that. So it was a huge dump truck. Now I'm on my way to the next one. This one is going to be a mystery shop. Did I tell you guys what time it was? If I didn't, it was 12:18, I think. 12:17, 12:18, something like that. So again, that was real quick. He was late, extremely late, which luckily this next one, I told him I'd get it done by 2 p.m. So, and it's only, like I said, it's about 15 minutes away from here. So I'll get there at 12:30, 12, something like that, so I can get that one knocked out of the way. But yeah, I'm excited. It's quick. I mean, if they don't stop, if they keep changing these addresses on me, that's the problem. I could have had all these done. I planned to knock them all out within 2 hours or less. But since I'm having to drive a little bit further, it's increasing my time. And I say this to say I'm not mad about it at all, even though it may look like it. But I'm just trying to think where I'm going to eat for lunch since I'm going to still be out and about. The third vehicle inspection that was supposed to happen in this area, that was literally 7 minutes away. I just got an update that the address changed, and it's all the way in Sewanee, which is 26 miles from where I am, which happens to be where I did my first inspection this morning. And so I'm a little bit, you know, not supremely happy about it. I'm not mad at all either, but I just wish they would have given me that update before I left from over there. Luckily, it's not too far from where I live. I just had other plans to stay over in the Gainesville, Flowery Branch area to get a few more jobs done, and now I may have to push those until tomorrow and come back over here, or just push this last one that they changed on me, push that one until tomorrow, because I want to get a few more jobs done over here, because it seems like people aren't taking jobs over here. Yeah, it's not the closest to my house, but it takes me, what, 25, maybe 30 minutes to get here, which ain't nothing in Georgia. And while I'm here, I can knock out 5, 6, 7 jobs, see if I can make it additional $50 or $100, additional $50 or additional $100 day. I'm happy about that, but they just got to stop changing these addresses on me. But anyway, I'm going to the next thing. I'm gonna knock that out. It is this mystery shop. I was trying to do that last, so I can do that, eat while I'm over there, because it's in the shopping area. Eat, go shopping, then head home. But we'll see. Not a terrible thing. It's a nice day out here. It's not too hot. It's only 66 degrees. So it's nice, and you know, there's a nice little breeze. Probably gonna rain. It hasn't yet. It was drizzling earlier, but it's all good. I'll come back to you guys when I get to my next destination. I'll just give you guys a quick check-in, let you know what time it is, because I keep forgetting to do that when I get there. And then give you guys a quick check-in after I'm done. Again, it's a life in a day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.